The clock blinked 3:03 a.m. A thin sheen of sweat coated Amelia's skin. She lay frozen, eyes wide open, listening. A slow, rasping breath close to her ear. It sent shivers down her spine. She was alone in her apartment. Or was she? Amelia sat up, heart pounding. The sound stopped. Just silence. Heavy, oppressive silence. She switched on the bedside lamp, its warm glow a feeble attempt to push back the encroaching darkness. Her eyes darted around the room, searching for any sign of an intruder. Nothing. Maybe it was a dream? A figment of her sleep-deprived mind? She tried to convince herself as she lay back down, pulling the covers tight. The next few nights followed a similar pattern. 3 a.m., the breathing, the terror. Sleep became a distant memory. Amelia's fear morphed into an icy resolve to uncover the truth. She installed security cameras, their unblinking eyes monitoring every corner of her apartment. She slept with the lights on, a futile attempt to keep the darkness at bay. Each night she prayed for a different outcome, for a break in the cycle. But 3 a.m. always arrived with its terrifying promptness. The cameras revealed nothing. No open windows, no forced entry, no sign of any intruder. The breathing, however, was clearly audible in the recordings, a ghostly rasp against the backdrop of silence. Driven to the edge, Amelia decided to confront her nightmare. Armed with her phone's voice recorder, she lay in bed, the device clutched tightly in her hand. 3 a.m. There it was again, the sound of air being dragged into lungs long emptied. Her finger trembled as she pressed record. The rasping breath continued, closer now, almost intimate in its proximity. Panic threatened to overwhelm her, but she held on, her own breath shallow and quick. Finally, as abruptly as it started, the sound stopped. She scrambled out of bed and rushed to her computer, her hand shaking as she plugged in the phone. The audio file opened, revealing the chilling evidence. She hit play. Silence. Then a faint clicking sound. Click, click, click. She listened, her blood turning to ice. It was the distinct sound of a camera shutter. Someone or something was taking her picture. But who? And how? A wave of nausea washed over her. She had to see the photo. With dread gnawing at her insides, Amelia located the photo. It was a picture of her, asleep. But that wasn't what made her scream. Standing over her, a grotesque silhouette with eyes that burned like embers from the depths of hell stared back. It held something in its hand. Something familiar. Her phone. She backed away from the screen, her heart threatening to burst out of her chest. As her gaze swept across the room, it landed on the mirror opposite her bed. Scrawled across its surface in what seemed like blood were 3 words. "Turn around, I dare you." Frozen with terror, Amelia stood there, unable to tear her gaze from the reflection of her own fear-stricken face. The air grew thick, heavy with an unseen presence. The rasping breath started again, closer than ever. A whisper against her ear.